everybody, it's Milbrew back with day 16 of Bonkin Barry here. Just put some gas into the mini bike, and we're gonna set out today. I did make some advancements here with my little base. I decided to start growing aloe vera with all the ones I could find in the previous episode. In case you missed that one, we went to the desert and decided to take a little trip, try to find some aloe vera because I need the stuff for supplies. Now, I'm building up a decent amount of glue with those two new collectors, which is a good thing. It means I can start making more duct tape. The bad part is, well, I'm out of cloth. So we need to go scouting for cloth. I also want to try and find some, also need some rotten flesh for this. I need to find some some cloth, get some beds going. Is that actually... No, that's a restaurant sign. I thought that was like a roadside tent or something like that. Cloth isn't that bad to get, it's just that, it's a matter of like, finding a POI with some beds in it. A decent amount of them, so it kinda is worth it. Wasted passing gas, hang on one second. I knew I left some stuff in there. Let's check this, newspaper dispenser. At least gives me a little bit of books here. Some lucky looter. Bookworm has got me armored up. Two more for tier 3 armor. And make that one more. At least the game is wanting to give me stuff. Get you placed back down because I did not want to turn around the mini bike. Could have been a waste of gasoline. And we'll just keep going. Please let there be somewhere good with cloth. I beg. Zip copies. Actually, Savage Country is pretty good for cloth. Might as well clean it out, and it's a tier 3, so the loot should be at least pretty good here. Shouldn't be that bad. We got the master popping off again. Yeah. If it was gonna give me more armored up books, that would have been wonderful. Yeah, like just look at this place. Check this out. I know we already got a radiator in here, and I gotta turn down my headset volume really fast because, my goodness, overnight I had to take a little break and take care of myself really fast. So it's like sometimes when I do my little breaks while I'm streaming, like I do stream this at Twitch at 4 PM Central Standard Time, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Join me, watch the fun. But sometimes like my audio will suddenly become really boosted for some reason through my headset. It's just kind of unusual. Come here. There you go. See what's in your bookshelf. I am infected, but I at least managed to make myself a proper antibiotic, so should be good on that front. I'm gonna save the looting of all this for after I clean out the POI because it's gonna take a little bit. Check your cash register, grab your gun rack, another baton part. Oh, there you go. Okay. 2 down. So you should be good. We'll check these other 2 equipment racks. How much buckshot do I even need? I don't want to use shotguns. My goodness. Check the dressing room. I'll just kind of send you there. Arlene. Anybody in here? Nobody. Alright. I can tell you're getting a little nutty. And we'll just kind of spank until he goes down. Come on. Glitching him out through the wall. come on, you guys. Charge. Thank you. Okay. Sometimes with you guys, I get those lucky, like, just kind of one-shot kills with on the zombies, but then you get the ones that just don't want to do anything. Fair amount of rams in here, but it is the winter biome after all. Come here. Got you. Try and go away. Try and get everyone down. Stop it. Well, I don't have to worry about laceration too much, because out of all these closed piles, if I somehow manage to not find a sewing kit, I will be surprised. Get out of here. And come on. There you go. So Don's starting to wake up a little bit. Hopefully it stays awake. Looks like this was the end of the POI. Okay. Just make sure there's no one else hanging out on the roof. Well, you can be used, so come with me. And, okay. Well, at least go check the main loot out really fast. Hopefully something useful. Okay. Lots of Savage Country crates here. Please, some armor books. Thank you. Light armor quality 3. Officially unlocked. Got you. How about you, good sir? Thankfully, we're kind of getting good amount of progress. Stop that. There you go. Okay. Yeah, just lots and lots of stuff. 46 out of 100. You have... Man, pretty much all these books are... Well, pretty much all these boxes have been giving me books, so... I really can't complain about this. Bullet tips could be useful. Check into the King Kahuna chest here, see if we get anything good. Got 44 lockpicks to go through, if it wants to be stubborn, but thankfully it doesn't. Bookworm with another tech junkie. It is the repulsor mod, but I already have it. Robotic drone cargo mod schematic, structural brace, another bandage. Okay. I'm actually going to take my time and actually loot through the clothes piles and everything. And either I will find another interesting POI, or we'll possibly find a... Or we'll actually find a decent little thing, like, might find some armored up books. Depends on what comes, so I'll let you know. Okay, so, found myself a nice little POI to loot here. We're gonna loot Nabsgain High here. We might as well do it. Nice little place to loot. We did have an airdrop just come in. I found outside of the Savage Country a couple books and did find some decent armor, and a whole bunch of armor parts. I wanted to get a pretty good amount of stuff going. The farmer outfit I'm actually gonna save for the for myself, like because that can actually be useful for harvesting. What is it called? My elevator. I'll try to make as much back on it as possible. So yeah, I'll go in here and see what we can do. Clean out some zombies. Check you. Got a Pistol Pete there. And one more. Alright. Hey, come on, don't break the window. I did get a level up out of Savage Country just from, what I was doing was, I would take clothes piles and I would basically loot them. If they had something in them, I would basically just leave it in the clothes pile and basically chop up the clothes pile for some bonus cloth. It's kind of something you could do with, like, I know people have said about with the medicine cabinets. Like the one, like, I'll show them. show you what I'm talking about once one pops up, but where it's like if you loot it and then you let the basically you just leave the item in here and then you break it down, like you get a chance of getting acid out of it as well. So get you. Might as well read these up for where they have. We've unlocked a motorcycle, and that's another pistol beat down. That was volume 7. Well, not really worried about that. Radiated Arlene. That was Radiated Arlene. I apologize for it being a little dark. Yeah, basically take like clothes piles and just I pretty much just head for cloth and get extra. Call it cheesy, but I mean, hey, if I'm getting a whole bunch of cloth and either I don't have an army post number 7. Oh, good to know that Navsgene High has cooking pot in it. But yeah, it's like if kind of was like gotta make do with what you can, so no books out of there. How about you? Electrical traps, pretty nice to see. I think that might be coming from advanced engineering because we got it pretty close to being maxed out. Check out. Oh, I forgot that there was a library in here. So let's at least try to save some of the books here. Shotgun aside, and armored up, more armored up. Don't destroy any bookshelves here. I don't want them being destroyed. Come on. That's why if you're running shotguns through here, you don't want to, you really don't want to run that. Because you can wind up destroying, stuff you don't want to. It's notorious for it. And sure, there's probably a zombie getting a little uppity with me. More books there, and grab you up for that. Should be a nice little harvest. I know encumbered. Hey, I have knowledge. Try and grab you up for whatever I can. More lockpicks. I'll just see you later. And we'll read our bounty of books. Bonus out of there. Medical supplies and loot. I took care of you. So Saga Volume 7. Get you. Shotgun. Got a double out of there. Shotgun slug books. Get away from me. Is there a wandering horde coming through here? Got you. If there is, I'm not gonna say no to it. Because this many zombies wandering into the POI, that kind of makes me think it would be something like a wandering horde. And they typically give an increased chance of dropping loot bags. Usually, it's like kind of, for me, it's uncommon to not get a loot bag out of it. And there you go. Yeah, this is definitely like a wandering horde. Because usually wandering hordes are kind of just regular old zombies just wandering in. Yeah, they definitely broke the outside. This guy, Frank, come on, buddy. I expect better out of you. Okay. Just making sure. There is a couple more outside the schoolyard, so I might as well oblige them. Come on. Besides, we don't have quests, like I'm not limited to the bounds of the POI, which is nice. How many times were I like, I wish I could just get out of the POI and run away, but the game basically is like, no, you have to stay in here if you want to complete this job. It's kind of one of the smaller reasons I'll say that I wanted to get out of this. Like, this is just a nicer, just one of those nice deals of like, I don't have to listen to the traders and basically just do my own thing, keep rambling on. Make sure I grab these other curtains because course. Need to keep cloth supply going. Okay. Don't know why those windows are barred off. Those are polymer. Gotcha. Gotcha. Forgot to read the armor books. Basically 3 out of 4 for armor. So yeah, we're rapidly approaching tier 4 armor territory. Hello! Hey, birdie! See you later. Just love seeing birds getting launched into the stratosphere. There you go. No you don't. Yeah, you can stay down there. Just kinda... Get out. Do I want to chase him, or do I want to leave him alone? If I could get a view on him, that would be great. Yeah, whatever. I think there's some more over here. God, there was, at least. Well, jump down here and see what we can do. Try and get you not vomiting at me. Get you. Come on. Gotta croak sometime. There you go. Finally chopped his head off. Does this happen to be cloth by chance? No, it is not. But there's an ammo pile here. There's something behind the ammo. Nope. I was kind of hoping those would have been, you know, cloth fragments, but you win some, you lose some. What can I get you boys? Hey! You forgot. You're gonna have to pay for that, Frank. Bad Frank. Don't give me that attitude. You broke the cash register, so you're gonna buy it. I don't care if you're a principal. Just because you have glowing eyes doesn't mean you get to do whatever the hell you want. Give him a booty kick for that one. Ooh, nerd tats. I actually been one of those, so. Okay. So, that's weird. I never knew that counted towards the buy items from traders. Now, so since I didn't know this, and keep this in mind, I don't consider vending machines to be traders at all. It's like they're not a person, you know, and all that. Some people probably argue, oh, like somebody's restocking the machines somehow, but it's like, to me, I said like you, I would not access traders. I am not access like any traders themselves. You know, just kind of one of those like, the vending machine considered as a trader to me is like, that is a weird challenge. It's kind of was like, I don't exactly agree with it being classed as a trader. So, I ain't voiding the series over that. Hell no. It's like just because someone's restocking the vendors, like the vending machines, doesn't mean I'm giving that up. Besides, it's like I can even show you that I haven't gone to any of the traders, because I literally have not met any of them. It's just kind of one of those. It's like, yeah, we'll just keep going. Had no idea that challenge could even be completed via vending machines. Get you. And try and get these guys down. Come on. There you go. Let's smack you. Comrades, I'm gonna take you with, so you have been retired. I was gonna say there's another corpse. I do apologize for darkness again, so at least the Baton provides a little bit of light. It's these cabinets here when they're full. It's like, because I'm pretty sure if they're in that open state like that, they don't have any chance of giving, loot out. Oh look, an empty vending machine. So, okay. I think we gotta go through the locker room here. But yeah, this is pretty much what I would do. I would basically leave the piece of cloth in the pile, and then I would just kind of chop it up for more cloth fragments. Pretty much how I got all that stuff. Get you. More shower rooms. Get through here. Yeah, like, see if we get a thing of acid out of this one. Hopefully. Nope, just a piece of wood. Like, it's not a guaranteed chance to get acid. So. Got the Royal Rumble. Smack you down. Try and get one of you guys from spitting. There you go. No. Bad mutated zombie. And we'll just get the feral away from me. Get you. Get him away. Get you down. Damn it, stuck with the glue anyways. Get you down. Come on. Spank you into the wall if I have to. Got you. And swing a meta. You don't have to. Okay. Boink and got him. Where's my other amigo? Get over here. I know you want to go down. And there we go. Sweet. Sweetness. Huh. Apparently the away team was, had 35-30 when the zombie apocalypse broke out. This kind of brings up a point. We're in a basketball court. Now, why is there no basketball? Like, why is there no zombies in, in basketball uniform, like basketball jerseys? Just something I have to bring up. It's like, same could go for the athletics complex. Like, why is there no football players? It's like football players used to be in the game. They were, they were very much a thing. They were always feral. Kind of one of the fun things that made them. You can kind of made them unique, aside from the feral white. Another forged head. We got a double. We got a muzzle brake schematic. Lab equipment box 4. We got a Furious Fist. We got you guys. But yeah, it's just kind of like, why is there no basketball player zombies? It don't matter. Like, there's both boys and girls for basketball. I think that'd be kind of a nice way to add even more zombie variety. And also re-adding football players. That brings up another point, oh hey, look, armored up. Grab you. We could also use, what is it? I don't think there's a baseball field in the game yet, but it would be cool to see also, like, baseball zombies, like baseball or softball zombies, whatever you want to call them. Just kind of was, those three types of zombies, and even add in, like, we already have the outfit colors of the zombies, like, add in a couple jersey variations of them to the zombie spawn pool. You could have yourself a nice little just kind of a little sports kid zombies. Okay. Do we want to check out Fiery Farms here? Or, wait a minute. Is that the druggist's residence? I think it might be. Check out you. Thank you very much. Almost done with the Handyland series. Try and get you taken care of nice and quickly. Just kind of things to think of. It's like, it's like you may not think about it too much, for them, but just like, it would make sense to have these zombies in the game. It's not just like, Arlene, the biker, the cop, and all, all the rest. It's like, what about sports-themed zombies? Add in both, like, at least for, like, basketball and baseball, like, add in, like, boy and girl. I know, keep in mind when I say, like, this, like, I know there's also, like, I think flag football for women's. Like, I'm not trying to exclude, girl zombies for football. It's just like, typically it's kind of a male sport. You see that. It's like, I'm not trying to exclude anyone. It's just kind of like, typically what you see. Grab that. And anybody in the bathroom? Nobody. How about you clowns? I'll just knock you out. You got feral brother, so I am hungry once again. That's alright. Come on. There we go. Glad we could sort this out. Got the mechanic here. There you go. Got anything fun in the toolbox? More cloth fragments. Take them. And we'll kind of just grab this up. Let me harvest these cars really fast. Whew. Try and grab all this up. Bottle acid. Thirsty again. Okay, cars have been harvested. Let's check out this pass of gas before we get moving too quickly, though. There is someone beating on the garage door, but not worry about him. I did get a the Blacksmith coffee book for while looting the cars, so I know I'm a little bit thirsty, but we should be good. Oh boy, that's an infernal white. Holy moly, that's a lot of white. We'll just kind of smack them over to the other side there, and we'll check this bookcase for 3 armored ups. No doubles out of that, unfortunately. No. Yeah, just stay on the spikes there, amigo. I don't want to deal with you. Well, for all I care, you can stay there. There you go. Oh, worth a chunk of 4,000 XP, so can't forget to grab this up for some cloth, and we'll just... I think I can just harvest this up for everything I can get for out of the pickaxe. Probably would have been faster using the wrench, but yeah, well, nothing to worry about. Doesn't help that my water is not so good. I'm gonna save that for glue production later. So, well, onwards to the next room. Hopefully, not too crazy. Also, grab you up. Anybody in here? Not even Tony hiding in the bathroom? Man. At least I can harvest this. And we'll just grab you up because that's good for farm plots. Don't know if I can find any books and nightstands. I think I remember finding some, but, you know, can't be too sure. Got copper. Trying to get away from a spit. Get you. Try to get away from that. I'll let you out. Come on. Like, I'll let you out. Try to get him down. Thank you for being good in AK. Okay. We might find some extra cooking magazines in these cabinets. You never know, though. You just never know. Sham sandwich, that's actually pretty handy. Really hoping I get enough forge heads to make the what's it called, chemistry station soon. Because I don't want to be using 4 sham sandwiches a pop. Grab you for tactical warfare, AK crafting for myself, and now double. Oh, decent stuff out of there. How about you? Do you have anything fun? Surprisingly, no. I don't expect the whirl out of this, but sometimes it gets a little nutty. Take Tony down. Good sir, we'll just knock you out. Strung him up on the door. So, thank you. And we'll check the weapons bag. Can't forget about the weapons bag. Got robotics parts. That reminds me. Wasn't there a hidden stash in this POI? I think there was. It was something like a... I'm not exactly sure. It's one of those, like, it kind of would have to jog my memory a little bit. I could have sworn it was, like, somewhere in the closet. Probably looking sometime. Not looking to get overly worried. Radiated Frank. Got the charged Learnin. Another Radiated Frank. Dang it. Trying to at least get our Learnin down. Get you. And try and get out of the way. Get out of your way. Not you. Get you down. Go away. Come on. Do one of you care to go down? Thank you. And try not to get caught by the spit. Come on. Good man. You went through the wall, so... Another point to spend, we can max out our advanced engineering, so... Who's here? They're probably below, if I had to guess. So, it is getting closer to nighttime. And... make sure everything's cool. Okay, what do we got? Savage Country, Cracker Book, and we got our Shotgun Messiah. I'll check out the reinforced chest first. Hopefully this doesn't give me too much trouble. Dang it. Okay, thank goodness. At least you're nice. Grab you, and you are a medkit. Actually very handy. We'll just toss you down, and we'll just kind of munch that for a second. Grab this chest up for another forge head, and why couldn't you have doubled the, why couldn't you have doubled my forge head? Come on. Get you, double, more cloth, this bookstore box with another forge head. So, there you go, 5 more for chemistry station, and another shotgun messiah. Well, I'll grab that stuff, and I'm gonna call this episode here, guys. We will probably go, I think we'll go over to the western town here and explore that in the next episode. So if you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.